僕はアルマ。中央広場の広告を見てきた。
ジョブとランクは？
スカウト C ランク。
冗談にしちゃ笑えねえな、このメス豚が。
遅すぎ。はい、おしまい。
お前採用。
Welcome back to Anime-Watch. It's time for part 2 of Top Anime of 2024. With no boring episodes, we've got even more anime gold with zero filler moments. Just pure, binge-worthy content. This year's lineup is packed, so get ready for more intense storytelling and unforgettable characters. Let's get into it.
Eh?
見つけた。
先輩。
え?
Now we have Kaiju. No, 8 in a world besieged by giant monsters, or Kaiju Kafka Hibino, is an ordinary member of the cleanup crew responsible for disposing of the creatures after the defense force defeats them. However, after a freak accident, Kafka gains the ability to transform into a kaiju himself. Fearing the consequences of revealing his monstrous power, Kafka keeps his new abilities hidden, even as he struggles to balance his desire to protect humanity with the fear of becoming a target himself. His internal battle adds depth to the action-packed story as he suppresses his true power to maintain his humanity.
よく頑張ったな、ヒカル。お前が頑張ったおかげでみんな避難できたぞ。一発で解体するぜ。
そう。これあげる。
だから歌詞。
終わり。
許しますとも。
ね。
Blue Box is a charming mix of sports and romance centered on Taiki, a dedicated high school badminton player who has a growing crush on Chanatsu, the school's star basketball player. And through a twist of fate, Chanatsu ends up living with Taiki's family, bringing them closer and sparking Taiki's determination to excel, both in sports and in winning her heart. Balancing athletic ambition with teenage emotions, Blue Box captures the excitement and challenges of young love alongside the dedication required in competitive sports.
公園に？
それは見て、借りてきたの。
ラケット？
この前やくんもっと練習したいかなって思う。出会いの後とかが一番やる気出る。
感じてることを分かってくれる。
行くよ。
かい。
違うの、サーブだけ苦手。そう。
In The Magical Girl and the Evil Lieutenant Used to Be Archenemies, the story follows Baikia, a magical girl hero, and Mira, a lieutenant of an evil organization she's meant to fight. However, when Mira encounters Byakuya, he unexpectedly falls for her and starts questioning his loyalty to evil. As they interact, Mira becomes more drawn to her, and an unusual romance blossoms amidst their rivalry. This quirky romance comedy explores the clash between their roles and emotions, blending humor with a twist on the magical girl genre.
私と彼女は敵同士。
体験にお酒を継ぎします。
いや、酒はもう。いや、私は来たくて来たわけ。
坊さん、私リスクにして売られそうなんです。
どこの。
三坊さん、落ち着いて。
己の罪を懺悔しながら血の海に沈むがいい。
落ち着いて。話して。
偉そうな。よし、その財産を貪り暮らし。貴様、明らかに人が入っている。に何の関係がある。もちろんこいつ自身も。
三坊さん、助けてくれてありがとうございます。そう。
早く来いって。にやられてたまるか。あれが殺し屋ファブル。やばかった。全員連れてきた。なめだよ。お前がファブルか。
Next, the fable follows a legendary hitman known simply as the Fable who has never failed a mission. But when his boss orders him to go undercover and live as a normal person for a year, he faces his toughest challenge yet, trying to live without killing anyone. This unlikely adventure turns into a series of hilariously intense situations as the Fable struggles to keep a low profile while his killer instincts and skills make him anything but ordinary. As he faces off against local criminals, he must balance his ruthless skills with his new mission of restraint, making for a thrilling blend of dark humor and action.
とりあえずお前財布出せ。いや、つい条件反射。
そうなら私も学校に行ってみたい。
友達作ったりするなら学校行くのもありかな。興味があるなら行ってみたら。
お前ら席つけ。転校生を紹介する。
横谷ゆきです。ゆきとお呼びください。
In URMS Servant, we meet Hideyoshi Yokoya, a high school student trying to manage life on his own when a mysterious girl shows up at his door, claiming to be his maid. However, she's not just any maid, she's a former assassin. While her deadly skills might be on point, her housekeeping skills are non-existent, leading to hilarious moments as she tries to adjust to her new role. Named Yuki by Hideyoshi, she begins experiencing a sense of warmth and family for the first time. As they navigate high school life together, Yuki finds herself striving for a normal life and discovering emotions she's never felt before.
何が起きた？掃除道具を貸しただけなのに驚きの武器を。
申し訳ございません。片付けます。
メイドさん。
心配をおかけしました。さすがにこれ以上の失態は。
ああ、
そう。ベルトール様。
マキナか。それより世の祭壇によくぞか。それで
ネルドアチカ大聖堂。
まあよい。さあマキナ、今復活を遂げた旅よとともに。
それについて一つご報告が。
なんだ。
今から約80年、統合歴2099年。これが新しい世界の姿です。
なんなのだこれは。
Next, set in a futuristic 2099 Neo-Tokyo, Demon Lord 2099 combines the supernatural with the cyberpunk edge. The Demon Lord Veltal, once defeated in a mythical past, mysteriously reawakens in this high-tech city brimming with neon lights and advanced AI. Without his old world magic, he must learn to adapt, often clashing with mega corporations and rogue technology to reclaim his former glory. This blend of fantasy and sci-fi provides a fresh take on the Demon Lord genre, as Veltal navigates between ancient powers and modern threats, plotting his resurgence against a world that has changed immensely.
世はこの時代では何もできないのではないのか。自信なくなってきたよ。
そう。家事をこなせる腕も確かだ。君がたくましく育ってくれれば。奴隷君が何としても欲しくなってきた。
Now, chained soldier in a world threatened by deadly creatures known as the Motto, women are gifted with supernatural abilities to protect humanity. But even with such powers, they need a special soldier who can partner with them in battle. Enter Yuki Wakura, a young man who, under a strange contract, becomes the chained soldier for a powerful warrior, offering both strength and an unexpected romantic dynamic. Yuki's bond with his fierce partner is anything but ordinary, filled with loyalty, intensity, and moments that test their connection beyond just battle. As they face monstrous threats, the real tension builds between their unspoken feelings, creating a thrilling mix of romance and action.
いつまで寝ているつもりだ。
お前はまた今度ね、ゆうきくん。そう。揚げまんじゅうがいっぱい。
揚げまんじゅうに。
Next, the most notorious talker runs the world's greatest clan. Noel is a skilled talker who, despite his tactical genius, is often dismissed as weak for lacking physical strength. After being expelled from his guild, he decides to form his own clan, using his strategic mind and leadership to rise to power. With his trusted ally Alma, a powerful warrior, Noel proves that his intelligence and command can make him as overpowered as any fighter. Together, they take on increasingly dangerous missions, showing how Noel's wit and Alma's strength make them an unstoppable team that challenges traditional ideas of power.
僕はアルマ。中央広場の広告を見てきた。
ジョブとランクは
スカウト C ランク。
冗談にしちゃ笑えねえな、このメス豚が。
遅すぎ。はい、おしまい。
お前採用
そう。
Next is Tsukimichi Moonlit Fantasy Season 2. After being cast away by a goddess, Makoto Mizumi finds himself in a fantastical world where he forms a harem of powerful mystical companions. But with a dragon transformed into a devoted girl and other unique characters by his side, Makoto's journey is packed with humor, action, and heartfelt moments. Season 2 dives deeper into the bonds he shares with his companions, making this a refreshing addition to the isekai harem genre, where Makoto's strength and compassion make him a beloved leader.
若とわしの魔力でできた子です。実質二人の子供のようなものですな。
は
おれこもえ言うてみ。若様でしょ。
そう。
巻き込まれたら死ぬよ。
後のことはぶち殺してから考える。
かかってこいよチービー。いいな野郎ども。
何してるんですかマスター。
ソグリのリーダーである君が来なくちゃ。
ゲロ吐きそう。
ファーストステップのクランマスターだな。
Let this grieving soul retire. Follows Cryandri, a man who dreamed of becoming a legendary hero alongside his friends. However, he quickly realizes his strengths don't match his ambitions, despite the escalating expectations of those around him. Caught in a misunderstanding where everyone believes he's a powerhouse, Cry's attempts to retire are continually thwarted by his companions who rely on him for their own goals. This leads to a series of comedic and action-packed mishaps as Cry tries to escape the hero life but keeps getting dragged back in by his devoted and often chaotic allies.
リーズちゃんやんけ。
That's it for part 2 of Top Anime 2024. With no boring episodes, hope your watch list is growing because 2024's lineup just keeps getting better. Stick around for parts 3 and 4, where we've saved even more top tier picks. Make sure to subscribe to AnaWatch so you don't miss a beat. See you in part 3.
あらあら、さようなら。